It's my feel-good breakfast show.
Welcome back. You tune into your Feel Good Breakfast Show. This is Espresso, only on SABC3 in the Espresso kitchen this morning with Claire. She's sorting us out with breakfast. Nice to have you, Claire.
I know, it's fun to actually do breakfast on the breakfast show, because we rarely do.
Exactly, normally it's like sweet things and desserts and whatnot. That's coming, by the way, okay? But we are making breakfast right now.
Exactly.
Apple-sweetened granola.
Delicious.
That sounds delicious. All right, take us through it.
Okay, so we've got lots and lots and lots of oats. That, for me, is essential when it comes to making granola.
Right, so
Beautiful.
take note, not lots of oats, lots and lots and lots and lots of oats.
Right. Okay, then some delicious coconut shavings.
Nice.
You can use the desiccated type if that's all you have, but I like the nice chunky coconut pieces. Chuck that in there. Then we've got some pumpkin seeds, so full of goodness.
Okay.
These are delicious. And they roast up really well. They have a fantastic flavor. Then pistachios. Again, you can use whatever nut you really want to, but I also just love pistachios. A little bit of cinnamon.
I would love some cashews maybe in there.
Really?
I don't know, I like cashews.
Cashews are good. Then just give that a good mix up.
Okay.
And then we're gonna add the liquid to that. Let's just use one of these bowls over here.
Okay.
What the liquid is a little bit of maple syrup.
Okay.
Oh, that's the olive oil, that's not the maple syrup.
That's a little bit runny for maple syrup.
You can't see what's inside these dog little cubs.
There we
There's
go.
our maple syrup.
All right.
You want to use the good kind, don't use that maple flavored
syrup and
stuff.
olive oil together.
Yeah.
Never thought of that.
And then a little bit of our Clover Krush apple juice. That's just going to give it that natural sweetness.
And the moms will love this one because it's healthy as well. It's good, 100% fruit juice, vitamin A, C, E, what is it else? No sweeteners or other sugars?
Absolutely.
Love it.
Just goodness. Okay, so then that gets added into that. Let's just move that over there.
All right.
And mix up. You can actually just mix it all together in one bowl.
Yeah.
I kind of like just to mix the liquids together just so that they're nice and incorporated.
All right, so you don't want to put too much liquid in there. What is...
No.
Okay,
So
what are you looking for basically?
Your juice is going to naturally sweeten that. Then you're going to have that, the maple syrup just adds flavor, and again, just for me, I like a little bit of syrup. And then the olive oil is going to help it bind together and just roast it up nice and golden.
All right.
Okay, so that's, once it's sort of covered all of that, you can also, I find, to sort of offset the sweetness, just add a little bit of salt.
Right.
It's up to you in terms of like your flavor preference.
Well, normally with your oats, basically salt is a natural ingredient as well. All right, well, if you want to try out our apple juice sweetened granola this morning, perfect for breakfast. The keyword is crush to 33728. SMS that will send you a full shopping list. Also add a link to the recipe. Just keep in mind, SMSs cost R1.50. All right, and now you just flatten it out a little bit.
So that just gets spread out onto a baking tray that's lined with some baking paper because it can get quite sticky, so it might stick to the tray.
Yeah, all that maple syrup.
All that maple syrup. And then just spread it out evenly, and you're going to roast it and toast it in the oven for... actually, it just depends. Probably
until it's brown like this.
Exactly, at about 180 degrees, and just probably halfway through the process, mix it all up because the bottom isn't going to get that toastiness if you don't mix it.
So keep stirring
spread it out evenly, and that's kind of it. Toast it up, and that's what you end up with over here.
Perfect. Well, I'll tell you what, you're going to dish me a bowl of breakfast this morning. Here's a quick look back at how we made it.
Mix oats, pistachios, coconut, pumpkin seeds, and salt. Add juice, syrup, and oil. Pour onto a baking tray and bake, stirring a few times. Mix in dried apple. For the full recipe, visit the Espresso Morning Show Facebook page or log on to espressoshow.com. SMS the keyword CRUSH to 33728 to receive the shopping list on your phone. Click on the link provided to view the recipe. SMSs cost R1.50. No free SMSs. T's and C's apply.
And the keyword once again, crush to 33728 if you want to try out our apple sweetened granola this morning for breakfast. It looks delicious, quick and easy to make as well. And you can definitely give it a go. Breakfast, there we go, crush to 33728. Those SMSs cost R1.50. Right, so where's, I thought you were dishing already.
I know, so I'm getting I just have to add a little bit of dried apple just to sort of complement that delicious fruit
Oh wow,
juice.
okay.
And then
makes it look that much better.
Yeah, a little bit, and you're not going to add it into the roasting process because you don't actually need to roast the apple.
Okay.
And then that's it, a little bit of yogurt. And then our jar over here is just to sort of show you how you can really store it. Pop it into a jar, leave it in your cupboard, and just use it as you wish.
Love it. Thank you, Claire. That's amazing. So that's how we make breakfast here on your Feel Good Breakfast Show. Absolutely love it. Next up, though, we turn it to the other side. We take a look at some of your beautiful creations.
Your daily goodness recipe, brought to you by Clover Krush.